Pay attention, because I'm only going to say this once.
Let's talk about Money in the Bank.
We will have 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches. One for the men
and one for the women.
If you want to make it to the top, then here's what you need to know. If at first you don't succeed, climb again.
Grab the briefcase hanging high above the ring. Inside is a contract. You can cash in at any time over a year-long period for an opportunity at a championship. It's so highly coveted because it changes careers. It can truly change your life.
Opportunity hangs in the balance. Literally. Next, if it isn't broken, break it.
You mess with the baddest woman on the planet, your arm's getting broken.
I am going to take your title and your arm.
Because the bigger they are, the harder they brawl.
You cute. Naya is bigger.
6 feet tall, 272 pounds.
She's stronger.
No one can stop the irresistible force.
I mean, Rhonda, can you even physically get that armbar on Naya? The armbar? I'm not so intimidated by it. In fact, I find it quite humorous.
Rousey, go for the armbar! Look at this! Naya's tapping! Could that be a harbinger of things to come?
And nobody's taller than the last man standing.
I feel like we've been at war with each other forever.
I mean, this thing is so deeply personal.
Played your dirty little games.
What has gotten into Shinsuke Nakamura?
You throw me to the edge.
AJ Styles is snapped.
Because you know, straight up, you can't beat me.
The rules of the last man standing match are simple. Incapacitate your opponent so that he cannot answer the referee's count of 10.
It is a rivalry that is increased in brutality every single time.
10.
This is Money in the Bank.
Everything that's coming Jinder's way tonight, it's not for free. Jinder has earned this ass whooping.
And it's all about opportunity.
Once in a great while can life change in an instant. Tonight, we make history.
Anything goes. It is going to be absolute chaos. Good luck, rest of the field. There's a monster in the Money in the Bank. How do you stop Strowman?
How far are you willing to climb? How fiercely will you fight?
Opportunity is knocking.
Who will earn the Money in the Bank contract?
The question is, who will answer?
Money in the Bank can change your life.
And now, WWE Champions, the mobile game, and Gold Bond present WWE Money in the Bank.
It is a night where dreams are realized and lives change forever. We are sold out at the Allstate Arena in Chicago. 13,214 WWE fans on hand. Welcome, everyone, to Money in the Bank.
Introducing first, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan! To say the intensity is amplified tonight would be the understatement of the year. Chicago, Illinois is absolutely rabid for the yes movement in Daniel Bryan.
From one of the great strongholds of WWE, welcome inside the Allstate Arena here in Chicago for Money in the Bank. Tom Phillips along with Byron Saxton and Corey Grace. It's a SmackDown Live match to get us started here on the main pay-per-view, but this is a night all about opportunity, changing lives. For Daniel Bryan, this is an opportunity to put Big Cass in his place.
Well, Big Cass has been growing for weeks and weeks and weeks, and at any given night, a good big man will beat a good little man. Daniel Bryan strongly disagrees and has an opportunity to show just why. And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds, Big Cass.
It has been nothing but an onslaught of sophomoric insults and entitlement personified from Big Cass, who believes Daniel Bryan cannot survive in this big man's world.
Big Cass has a big man's complex. He truly believes he represents what a superstar should be.
The world is watching tonight at Money in the Bank here in Chicago. With that, we are joined by our Spanish announce team, Marcelo Rodriguez and Carlos Cabrera.
Gracias, y una vez más se presenta la oportunidad de ganar un título para el triunfador en Money in the Bank.
Y con esa oportunidad, la vida de una superestrella cambia así de fácil.
And also here ringside, our German team, Calvin Kinney and Tim Haber.
16 Superstars, 2 Verträge. Wer erobert sich heute das goldene Ticket?
They all said that Byron's jacket looks terrible compared to mine.
You guys call each other this morning?
I was happy we had the same fashion mindset.
So here we go. Big Cass one-on-one with Daniel Bryan. Byron, can Bryan duplicate his performance from Backlash last month?
Look, if you heard from Daniel Bryan on the kickoff show, he is not lacking confidence heading into this matchup.
Nor should Daniel Bryan have any shortage of confidence right now. He holds a victory over Big Cass. Big Cass has a lot to prove to back up all the words he's been spewing over the past few months.
And now look at Daniel Bryan, who said on the kickoff show it's going to take legs, lungs, and heart to beat Big Cass here tonight.
Right now, Bryan just out-quickened the 7-footer.
And now Daniel Bryan going up top. And Big Cass able to launch Daniel Bryan. Oh! And here's where the size is going to come into play very early.
Or is it? Because notice Daniel Bryan has yet to move forward.
Wait a minute, brought Big Cass down.
Could be looking for the heel hook.
Thinking about it early here. Here's a heel hook to shelf Big Cass for 2 weeks recently. Once again, trying to
drop toe hold by Daniel Bryan. Once again, thinking about the heel hook.
Trying to bring Big Cass down. Remember the left leg, the surgically repaired knee of Big Cass, who comes up hobbling. Oh, and a shot to the hamstring from Daniel Bryan.
Sound strategy by Bryan, trying to chop the 7-footer down.
It doesn't surprise me at all. Last couple weeks, Daniel Bryan has been a man on a mission, obsessed with wanting to make Big Cass tap out here tonight.
Whoa, and Daniel Bryan out to the apron. Dashed into the barricade by Cass.
Completely changing the complexion of the matchup.
Here's the thing you got to be concerned about if you're Daniel Bryan. Big Cass is a very vindictive and bitter human being.
Boom! Oh, and into the barricade there, courtesy of the 7-footer.
As many times as some would say that Big Cass was left with egg on his face, embarrassed by Daniel Bryan, Cass has not forgotten.
Big Cass sent out a tweet earlier today, said he spent the past few weeks training with 205 Live's Drew Gulak at submission wrestling, which is an admirable thing to do. But the fact is, you don't pick up high-level ground grappling and
But you know exactly why he's doing that, Corey. He wants to embarrass Daniel Bryan. He wants to beat Daniel Bryan at his own game.
A shot there to the ribs along the apron there, courtesy of Big Cass. Daniel Bryan rolled back inside.
This is what's going to benefit Big Cass, slowing down the pace, a little more methodical.
Oh! And Big Cass also in that tweet said, I'm going to prove why I am the best wrestler in WWE. Daniel Bryan took a tremendous exception to that on WWE Now Live. Oh! A shot to the back, and Big Cass, literally and figuratively, fighting down. There's the cover. Shoulders down here. Daniel Bryan able to kick out.
Big Cass's point, maybe he is one of the better brawlers in WWE, maybe even one of the best. But when it comes to technical wrestling ability, Big Cass is not Daniel Bryan.
This is the main point of the story for Big Cass. This is what Big Cass wants. He wants the adulation. Big Cass wants the spotlight. He wants the praise. He wants to do it at the expense of Daniel Bryan.
I understand that theory, and what Big Cass is basically doing is you walk into the yard on the first day and you pick a fight with the baddest guy you can find. I get that, but I don't think he might have picked the wrong fight.
Daniel Bryan battling back here, now caught up here in a bear hug by Big Cass, and again the pressure right on the ribs.
Daniel Bryan well aware you don't want to try to match power with a 7-foot Big Cass. That might be one territory where Bryan's outgunned.
One thing we know about Daniel Bryan, we talk about it all the time, is his incredible heart, his incredible resiliency, his fighting spirit.
And now able to break free of the bear hug here from the man from Queens, New York. Trying to, fight him off, and just one knee to the midsection. It grazes Daniel Bryan's midsection is hurting.
Well, with that one knee strike, Cass drove all the air out of the lungs of Daniel Bryan. I say it all the time, the man can't breathe, the man can't fight.
Daniel Bryan lands on his feet, Big Cass right behind him. Daniel Bryan absolutely driven into the canvas.
That's it.
Cover. Kick out by Daniel Bryan.
Once again, we're seeing the size and power advantage of Big Cass come into play in this match.
Big Cass is out here intent on
silencing all of his doubters, telling everyone that he was right and that they were wrong, and Big Cass right now seems to be well on his way.
This goes back to when Big Cass was rehabbing from his knee injury down in Orlando at the Performance Center. Well, he expected when he returned here to WWE that the red carpet would be rolled out for him. They'd be treated like the top superstar on the brand, and when that didn't happen, Cass snapped.
Big Cass on the run.
This is what gets Cass in trouble. Overconfidence we've seen in the past.
And now Big Cass. Oh, drop toe hold over the middle turnbuckle.
All right, Corey, it cost him.
Big Cass hasn't seemed to learn his lesson. He's his own worst enemy in situations like this, and you cannot mess around when you're in the ring with somebody as dangerous as Daniel Bryan.
And the ribs, the core of Daniel Bryan in a bit of pain here at this point in the match. Remember, sent to the barricade. The shot along the apron, knees to the midsection. But now Daniel Bryan again attacking the left leg.
Triangle through by Bryan, down goes Cass.
And this is what helped Daniel Bryan at Backlash, was able at that point to bring Cass to the canvas. Cass back up, and again driven down.
Strategy's been crystal clear for Daniel Bryan.
That left knee of Big Cass not in a good way right now, and Daniel Bryan. Big Cass has taken him to that level.
Yeah, well, right now, Daniel Bryan's like a shark that smells blood in the water.
Oh, wait a minute. No, Daniel Bryan's got Big Cass set up here on the apron. Hardest part of the ring.
Oh, man. My goodness.
The point of the kneecap right into the apron there. And now Daniel Bryan.
That's going to be lucky if he escapes without a ruptured patella after that one. Daniel Bryan now still continuing the assault, just relentless.
Oh, now Daniel Bryan into the post.
Right now, Daniel Bryan doesn't just want to beat Big Cass. Daniel Bryan wants to hurt Big Cass. He wants to teach Big Cass a lesson in humility.
He doesn't want Big Cass to have the ability to actually walk out of this arena.
Now Daniel Bryan, once again was trying to set up around the post, and Big Cass shoved him off. And Daniel Bryan right back in pursuit.
Bryan perched up top, eyeing his target.
Yeah, I don't know, Big Cass is aware of it. From behind, right to the back, and Big Cass down to his knees.
Drop kick right between the shoulder blades. Big Cass is weary. Daniel Bryan starting to feel the adrenaline pump.
And Daniel Bryan. Classic offense from Daniel Bryan here tonight at Money in the Bank.
Bryan fully entrenched in his one-man zone.
Oh, no, oh, no. One down. King of the S-Lock. Daniel Bryan with the S-Lock.
Cass desperate, trying to fight it.
Well, Big Cass succumb to the S-Lock once again, trying to get to the bottom rope here. And the long limbs of Big Cass break the submission.
It was very clear immediately to Big Cass, and rightfully so, how much danger he was in the moment Daniel Bryan tried to cinch in the S-Lock.
You could see the panic in the eyes of the 7-footer, who momentarily rolled to the safety of the outside, but Daniel Bryan looking to offer no quarter.
Oh, wait a minute. Now Big Cass trying to pull Bryan out, set into the barricade.
Uh-oh.
Look out now.
Full speed, Daniel Bryan
with a drop kick through the ropes.
It's very clear immediately to Big Cass, and rightfully so, how much danger he was in the moment Daniel Bryan tried to cinch in the S-Lock.
You could see the panic in the eyes of the 7-footer, who momentarily rolled to the safety of the outside, but Daniel Bryan looking to offer no quarter.
Oh, wait a minute. Now Big Cass trying to pull Bryan out, set into the barricade.
Uh-oh.
Look out now.
Full speed, Daniel Bryan
with a drop kick through the ropes. A barricade buckling into the WWE Universe.
Oh, wait, continue the attack.
Daniel from the top turnbuckle. Crossbody, drops Big Cass outside.
Bryan sacrificing himself to inflict punishment on Big Cass. Take a look at the height from which Bryan launches himself directly onto Big Cass, taking the 7-footer down.
Daniel Bryan right now is an emotionally charged individual who is leaving it all out on the table.
Well, it's been Daniel Bryan's MO for years. Leave it all in the ring night after night.
Oh, and Big Cass slowing down Daniel Bryan on the top turnbuckle. And smart there by Cass, knew what Daniel Bryan was thinking about, albeit with the injured left knee. Oh!
I think Cass is finally learning, finally figuring out you don't want to be in close quarters with a grappler as skilled as Daniel Bryan.
Oh!
This is a smart strategy by Cass.
strike and get out of the way.
Now big Cass with an isolated target and another right hand.
Just like that, Big Cass has stunted all the momentum of Daniel Bryan, and now it's Cass going to the top.
Now Big Cass going to meet Daniel Bryan.
Now, can you imagine if Big Cass connects with this?
Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, slam.
Forget about it.
From the turnbuckle, Big Cass to put away Daniel Bryan and a kick out at 2.
Iron will shown by Daniel Bryan. Look at the height. And the impact at the end. I can't believe Daniel Bryan was able to kick out, especially with all the damage sustained to the ribs in midsection.
Big Cass is finding out right now. Daniel Bryan may not be the biggest man at WWE, but certainly has the biggest heart. And now Big Cass once again. Oh, and look at this.
The torture rack applied.
Think about all the damage that's been done to the midsection of Daniel Bryan throughout this match.
Think about how much Cass would love this if Daniel Bryan tapped out to the torture rack.
Yeah, but I think I don't know if this is a cardio situation or what for Big Cass, but he doesn't have as much pull in the torture rack as he would like.
And Daniel Bryan trying to find a way out. Oh, man. Taken to the mat.
That might have done it.
Cover by Cass, and Daniel Bryan is still alive. I'd say what you will about Big Cass, something new there in his arsenal tonight to take on Daniel Bryan.
Well, here's a crossroads that Big Cass is at. Does he continue the attack, or does he allow frustration set in?
Big Cass has no choice but to continue the attack, or he's going to leave here tonight with a broken leg. Once again, I got to question this strategy by Big Cass, admiring his handiwork. It's cost him in the past.
Oh, another right-handed. Big Cass has been all too content to just stand there. Let Daniel Bryan come to him. Now Big Cass setting up for the boot, and got caught up here in the ropes.
Cass's middle foot caught between the top and middle ropes. Looked like he might have caught his midsection across the top rope. That'll drive the breath out of you all the same.
Here comes Bryan. Daniel Bryan,
chop block.
Right to the back of the left knee.
Perfectly legal and a brilliant strategy by the veteran Daniel Bryan.
Oh, and again, chopping the 7-footer down to his knees.
Give Bryan some space and he will make you pay. And now Daniel Bryan determined to make Big Cass pay.
The thuds of these kicks echoing throughout the All-State Arena.
The yes kicks looking for the... Oh, wait. Big Cass halting Daniel Bryan.
Cass with a vice grip on Daniel Bryan.
Uh-oh.
Went to the well once too many times.
Oh, and takes out the knee once again. There it is. Right on the side of the face of Big Cass.
Daniel Bryan, laser focused. Big Cass trying his best to will himself to his feet.
And Daniel Bryan, oh, wait a minute, launched by Big Cass.
Great counter.
Big boot by Cass. This could do it. Daniel Bryan in trouble. And the kick out by Bryan.
Wow. Big Cass in disbelief.
Daniel Bryan will not quit.
This is what I was talking about earlier on. Big Cass cannot allow frustration to take hold of his strategy.
I understand Cass is frustrated, but Daniel Bryan's now had several moments to recover, whether it be catch his breath, get the blood flowing back through his extremities.
You saw that smile on the face of Big Cass here.
And the light bulb just flickered on for Big Cass.
And Daniel Bryan once again hoisted up here in the torture rack. And
a little bit more behind this one by Big Cass.
Again, the damage done to the midsection throughout this match.
Wait a minute, Bryan lands on his feet.
Daniel Bryan into the corner, and Bryan with the knee
on the mark.
The big man is down. Daniel Bryan looking for the punctuation mark.
Daniel Bryan has been lying hard about this heel hook for weeks. It is locked in the middle of the ring.
How long can Cass hold on?
Big Cass trying to crawl and taps again to Daniel Bryan.
Here is your winner by submission, Daniel Bryan. Big Cass's theories once again about size being all that important, proven to be untrue at the hands of the most passionate WWE superstar of our generation, Daniel Bryan.
The mission statement was clear for Daniel Bryan. Make Big Cass tap. Well, tonight at Money in the Bank for Daniel Bryan. Mission accomplished.
Let's take a look back here. This was earlier on in the match. Watch the height that Big Cass gets behind this and points. The big man did control the little man.
From behind 10 feet in the air, followed up by a precise big boot to the jaw, but it would not be enough to keep Daniel Bryan down.
Yeah, wait for the torture rack one more time. Daniel Bryan the escape. Bam! Then the knee. And it's helped Daniel Bryan so many times in the past.
Daniel Bryan going back to what brought him to the dance. A strategy he upheld the entire match. Attack the left knee, attack the left leg of Big Cass, and Daniel Bryan succeeded.
Daniel Bryan promised before this match, I'm going to make you tap out one more time, and you can't teach surviving that.
From the Royal Albert Hall in London comes a 2-day WWE Network special event. Every champion,
Since I won that UK title, I've dominated. That title staying with me.
needs a challenger. Day 1, 8 of the UK's best compete for the United Kingdom Championship Tournament. Who will earn the right to move on? Day 2, Pete Dunne must face his newest challenge. Will a new United Kingdom champion be crowned? And on the same night, NXT takes over London.
The excitement is off the charts.
The United Kingdom Championship Tournament begins Monday, June 25th at 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on WWE Network.
Hey man, is your stomach okay from eating all those habanero peppers at E3 or what?
Yeah, I mean, it was rough for a hot minute, but I'm good now,
Okay, good.
But tonight is Money in the Bank. So let's go over our plan for who is in the match tonight. What do you want, fool?
Fool? What do you call me a fool for? No need for name calling. Boys, I come bearing gifts. Check it out.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's not all of it, boys.
This fool can stay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, still calling me a fool there, but okay. Here, see, I knew you guys were smart. It's wonderful. Look, anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys about a little something. So I know, only one of you is officially in the Money in the Bank ladder match, but by the way, which one of you is in the match? Oh. Okay, I get it. That's a good strategy. That's good. Anyway, look, so one of you's in the match, but I was wondering if you guys, for the other two, did you guys consider maybe taking out Braun Strowman?
Whoa, sir. We are a lot of things.
Yeah, a lot of things.
But we are not cheaters, man. We don't cheat. We don't cheat, Kevin.
I'm not asking you to cheat. I know you guys would never do something like that. Look, I know you're not cheaters. I'm just looking for some common sense from somebody, okay? Look, guys, I brought you these pancakes. I brought you the finest Canadian maple syrup I could find. I just want to talk about this, okay? You don't...
Okay, have some pancakes with us, and we'll talk it over. Come on.
There you go. That's great. Yeah, I'm good on the pancakes, though, but...
Huh? What?
Oh, yeah, I don't like pancakes, actually.
What?
Yeah, it's not just pancakes, though. It's just any breakfast food, really. I guess toast is all right, but I don't like pancakes. I don't like cereal. I tried your cereal. It sucked.
What'd you say? What?
I'm just not a cereal watcher. What?
You done it now, sucker! Get to Giddy! Leave, man! Get out of here! Get out of here!
You know what? Fine. Leave. Fine. You want to be that way? I'll leave. But don't blame me if Braun Strowman destroys everyone later. Okay? And you know what? IHOP was right to change it to IHOP. Beef's better. Burgers are better. I can't stand pancakes. I can't stand Chicago. I can't stand any of you. How about that? Huh?
Kevin. Wait. Just wait.
Well, guys, despite what just happened, we still don't know which member of New Day is going to be in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match tonight.
Well, we do know that Kevin Owens doesn't like pancakes, though. Well, can we just talk about the fact that New Day were about to enjoy pancakes from a trash bag?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 212 pounds, Sammy Zayn.
Hey again, everybody. This match, of course, representing Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and the coach. We are at ringside, and I got a question for you guys. If you're Sami Zayn, why do you continue to push the buttons of Lashley?
Well, here's the thing. My one word for this first match for us is prove. Because Sami Zayn finally has to prove what he's been doing to Bobby Lashley.
Well, here is the latest Sami Zayn pushing of Lashley's buttons. It came from Raw this past Monday night. Of course, Sami Zayn has been questioning Bobby Lashley's service to our country and the Army. Last week, Zayn challenged Lashley to this obstacle course. Lashley, however, proving he's a beast.
Well, Lashley has certainly proved to be in peak physical condition, but this allows Sami Zayn to execute a well-orchestrated attack and mock Bobby Lashley while continuing to question whether or not Lashley's military service is even legit. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before you have to pay the piper. Tonight is the payment. Bobby Lashley, the piper.
His opponent, from Denver, Colorado, weighing 260 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
So Bobby Lashley set to go one-on-one with Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, however, continued the psychological barrage earlier on today as he took to social media. Now, check out the tweet that Sami Zayn